Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to today's Daily Boost. It is Sunday. I was going to say it's Saturday, but it is totally Sunday. I'm going to share this out. If you are listening later, or in fact, are listening right now, feel free to share out with your friends. I'm going to share into the broadcast channel, as well as a couple other spaces here. If you're interested in joining the broadcast channel, you can do so here on Instagram by going to my page, and it's on my profile, or you can join our Telegram broadcast channel, which you can get through through the link in bio. And add to channel here. Yes, Love in Action Network, send. Okay, I think we've gotten a couple things. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna wave at you. All that hullabaloo is out of the way. I'm almost an hour late. Baby things. Y'all know. Okay, I'm Priolo. I'm your resident white-facing biracial multi-passionate musician, and I talk about the ish that nobody wants to talk about and push you to do the same. As I've already said, I'm doing the Root Chakra Boost for Love in Action Network, which is a peer support organization where we encourage, equip, and empower you to put your love in action. Our CEP is at Andre in the Flow, and our other practitioner is at PoppyWater33, and you will be seeing more from them in the coming days. You can check out their offers again at the link in bio, lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link. We're going to start with some Black liturgies, which I thought I had pulled up, but hey, hi, hello, I don't. So here it is. Stay in your body, it says. This is adapted from Black Liturgies, the book. You can find that book at their link in bio over on Instagram. There are people and systems in this world that have everything to gain from your disembodiment. Because emptied bodies are easier to use. Resist. It's by Cole Arthur Riley, the author of this account and the book. I refuse to donate my body to a system that still owes a debt to my ancestors. That's Trisha Hersey. In America, it is traditional to destroy the Black body. That sounded more positive than it was. Hang on. In America, it is traditional to destroy the Black body. It is heritage. It's by Mr. Coates. I have the uncanny feeling that just at the end of my life, I am beginning to re-inhabit completely the body I left. I long ago left. I long ago left. That's by Alice Walker. All right, here we go. Here's our breathing exercise for the evening. And then we have a contemplation. Breathe in. I come home to my body. Exhale. The breath carries wisdom. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. I come home to my body. Exhale. The breath carries wisdom. Yeah. The breath carries wisdom. The voice begins in the breath. And as I'm thinking about this and I come home to my body, I root in my body, I find myself in my body. The contemplation. This is the last slide of this post. When you're stressed, what aspect of bodily care are you prone to forget first? For me, it's drinking water and eating. What is one habit you can implement to resist this? I can set reminders to drink water. When was the last time you felt in awe of your body? When I was growing a tiny human. Literally when I was growing a tiny human, and when my body survived having that tiny human. And maybe even the other day, like holding on to the little human. Today, holding on to the little human for significant periods of time. In awe. Take 5 minutes in stillness to listen to your body. What do you feel and where? Y'all can take that time. What words of compassion can you speak over your body today? I invite you all to, there's a lot of positive creator, like body positive creators on the internet. One that I follow is McZazin, but also there's Bird of Paradise. There's Bivenic is another one that just have some lovely views of the body. And I think it's important that we come home and root into our bodies. So let's talk about that root chakra. Let's ask some questions here. Root chakra. Yes. Reflecting on the root chakra, also known as the Muladhara chakra, involves exploring aspects related to stability, security, and our connection to the physical world. Here are some questions to guide your reflection. Let's talk about self-identity and survival instincts, because it wraps into the post that we just read. How do I perceive my sense of identity in the physical world? Do I feel confident in my ability to survive and thrive? How do I connect with my instincts and primal energies? I believe we read those last week, so let us know if your answers have updated or not. And then let's not do that one. Let's do grounding and stability. Do I feel grounded and connected to the earth? How do I create a sense of stability and structure in my life? In what ways do I nurture a sense of belonging in my community? Think about all those questions. I'm trying to get out of here quick, y'all. We've been live, not because I don't like you, but because I have other things that I need to get done this evening, such as posting the live stream schedule for this week. All right, last things last, the Melody Beatty. Hello. Welcome in. Let me know how you are in the comments. Okay, so this is going to be day 1 of week 37 from the Melody Beatty 52 Weeks of Conscious Contact. 52 Weeks of Conscious Contact. Week 37. It's a long one. Buckle up. Did you ever go to a concert? The musicians all play the same song, but each one has a different part in creating the music. Whether they're creating somber minor chords or cheerful major chords, the band is working together in harmony. I had a difficult time with harmony when I first became introduced to it. It was right on the heels of beginning my codependency recovery. I became exposed to groups of people I had never encountered before. Some I found interesting, some irritating. I thought owning my power meant crashing like a cymbal wherever I went. Oh boy. I thought owning my power meant crashing like a cymbal wherever I went. It took a while to learn that I could own my power more effectively by harmonizing than by being a discordant note. Harmony isn't just a value to apply to our in our relationships with other people. We all go through changes in life. At one point, we may be going through a time of discipline, keeping our nose to the grindstone. Then it may be time to play. Then we may move into a time where we have a lot of emotions to deal with, and we're moving slowly. Other times we're sailing through in high gear. Instead of expecting situations to change, we can learn to harmonize with them. We don't go to a funeral in a party mode, and we don't wear our workout clothes to our office job. We harmonize our actions with the environment we're in. We don't have to live in conflict with ourselves, others, the events in our lives, or even with the different hats we wear. If we really aren't compatible with some situations, it may be time to leave. But a lot of the time we can make sweet or at least interesting music by harmonizing, or by being flexible enough to meet the situation halfway. Harmonizing is more than just a musical phrase. It's more than live and let live. It's living together. It's compatibility, being on the same page. It involves enough self-awareness to be ourselves, and enough adaptability and flexibility to fit that self into different situations. Harmonizing means opening up, listening, letting go of self-will, practicing non-resistance, and extending tolerance. The value of the week is harmony. I read that backwards like Yoda. that was a long one. There's a couple things that stood out to me, like the flexibility and the improv of how you can go into harmony and out of harmony. And like, I think if you're not a musician, like, it's kind of hard to understand that. But even if you like think about painting over smoothness and then you come across like a ripple in the page and you go over it and then you're back in harmony with the smoothness of the brush, I think that can be really, really useful. And that sometimes harmony in music and sometimes harmony in our lives doesn't necessarily create the most whole, beautiful sound. Sometimes it creates a dissonant sound or a dissonant chord, and that is the way that it's supposed to be. And the release in somewhere, like I think about Eric Whitacre's music, and I think about how the dissonance is actually the release and the consonance begins to feel like the dissonance, right? And then I just really loved the line, I thought owning my power meant crashing like a cymbal wherever I went. And I have a story about that, but I think I will share it on my Instagram over this week, and talk about it, because I've been pulled back to my roots yet again by a simple question from somebody else. And yeah, I think that's where I'll end it. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I think we're on episode 202. I will be putting up some lovely replays very soon, like literally this evening. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the Love in Action podcast /Substack. You can subscribe to my Substack, Lift Every Voice, and you can come on over, like I said, to Telegram, to Liberation Conversations and or the LIA Super Chats. We do different things in both, and it would be wonderful to have community around us as we grow and heal together. All right. Continue to be anti-racist, be safe, wear a mask, make good trouble, do good work. I love y'all hardcore. Hardcore. You are loved and lovable, and ain't nobody can change that. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.